Hi, this is Dennis Green. I am the founder and president of Church Development. We help churches do capital campaigns. Now, it's very pleasant work, and I've made many friends, and I've learned a lot in my many decade journey of stewardship. Once in a while, I come across a good quote that helps me put our work into context. My son, John, is a fan of Chuck Norris, and he has a great quote about how to make your stewardship team effective. He says, number one, find out what doesn't work. And then number two, don't do that. Now that's deep. Babe Ruth has a better quote. And he says, it doesn't matter how talented your people are, it's how the team works together that will determine success. So as you design your team, I'd like to give you three principles to consider. Number one, I want you to get outward focused, marketing sensitive kinds of people. Now this might be distinctly different from people who are on your finance committee who are blessed with a different set of gifts. They're in charge of keeping track of all of our pennies, and that's a different way of thinking than what we need in stewardship. We want to be sensitive to people's needs and how to best communicate that. The number two thing that you need to do, you need to have a solid leader who's willing to lead. So find someone who really gets stewardship and can champion that virtue. I believe that virtues are the muscles of the soul. The more we practice those virtues, the more healthy our spiritual lives are. Now, this person's got to understand, and my favorite scripture is 1 Peter 4:10. It reminds us that everything that we have comes from God, and it's up to us to be good stewards of that. If you've got that core leader who can guide you, who can show up and make sure that things happen, you're going to be a success because of the third best practice, and that is for them to have the tools and the systems that they need in order to be a success. Now that's a tall order, but I'll give it to you for free. We wrote this book, The Stewardship System, that compiled 25 years of what we learned about stewardship. And then we created an online web-based resource for churches and their stewardship committees so that every month you get a calendar, a checklist, an agenda, a training video, cut and paste resources for your Sunday bulletin, columns for the pastor, solicitation brochures, solicitation letters, pledge cards, banners, you name it, it is all there. So if you have a good team, a good leader, and the tools to be a success, you will be a success in the same manner that Babe Ruth predicted and required for success. Now, if we can help you, please don't hesitate to call. My name is Dennis Green. Our website is church-development.com. Go forth, good luck, and God bless.